Hi there, lads. Today for the skills session, we're not actually going to do the skills with football. We're going to do some SAQ, some work with the ladders. We're going to do 10 exercises, and we're going to try and repeat them 10 times, okay? And then go over them a few times. Now, we're going to start out here outside, and I've got the ladder out on the grass. But later on, at the end of the video, I will show you how you could replicate this either just with obstacles, items or markers, or you could replicate this indoors if you need to. But it's a beautiful day, so I'm coming outside to do this. So we're doing 10 exercises, okay? We're going to repeat them 10 times each. So let's look at them 10 exercises and then you can go through them. Hey guys, so I have the ladder here, like I say. At the end of all these exercises, we'll have a look at how we can do this without a ladder. I know most of you, if not all of you, won't have a ladder, something you might do. If you've got the opportunity to get into a nice outdoor environment somewhere in a park or in the garden, try and do that, okay? So dead simple, the first one. All we're going to do, we're going to start from one end of the ladder and we're going to have 1 foot in each of these rungs, okay? So I'll start from this end and come towards you. So up on my toes. And I'm going to go with 1 foot in the middle of each of these rungs, up on my toes, and then I'll walk back. And then when I start the second one, I'll start with my different foot, and I'll go again. All the way up, pumping my arms, getting my knees up, walk back and start again. We're going to do that 10 times, make sure we get our knees up nice and high, our arms pumping, and make sure we're up on our toes, not touching any of those yellow rungs. Second task of the 10 is now putting 2 feet in each of these rungs, still going forward, still getting our arms going, our knees up nice and high. But we're going to put both feet now in each of those rungs. So watch as we go. We'll start from this side, up on my toes again, and now we're going to go 2 feet in each of those. Try not to stand on the yellow, and we'll go back. When I start the next one, I'll lead with my other foot. I led with my left, now right there. So now I'm going to lead here with my left. Nice quick feet through there and go back. We'll do that 10 times. So now on to task number 3, and we're going to go sideways down the ladder. I'm going to start by going and leading with my right foot, and we're going to go down the ladder and we're going to put both feet in each of those rungs. So I'm up on my toes, both feet in, going sideways, pumping my arms, and I'll go back down, and we're going to still use the right to lead. So I'm going to start with the right, and I'm up on my toes again, and I'm going, still facing that way, all the way down the ladder. So number 4, exactly the same, but leading with our left. Whatever we do with the right, we need to do with the left. So we're going to do exactly the same, and I'm going to come down this side of the ladder. I'm going to lead with my left. It'll be a little bit more difficult for me because I'm right footed, but up on my toes, and I'm going to come down this side, still trying to face that way. 2 feet in each of those. We'll take it back, we can walk it back, and we'll go again all the way down the ladder. We'll do that 10 times. So with the next exercise, we've gone sideways along the ladder, and we'll come back to doing a sideways movement along the ladder in a little while. But for the next set of 10, we're going to be going forward. We're going to be putting our feet in the first rung, on the outside of the next one, and then in the next one. So if you have a watch at how we do that, we're going to start here. Both feet go in, both feet go out. Both feet in, both feet out. And we'll take it in turns as we go along, okay? When we walk back to the set to do it again, we'll lead with the other foot. So I'm going to lead here with my left foot. So I'm going in and out with my left foot. It's a little bit harder for me. I'm a right-footed player, so we go in and out. So it's in one run, on the outside of the other. So now we move on to our sixth exercise, exactly the same, but we're going to speed it up a little bit. We're going to use every single one of those rungs. So we're going to go inside and on the outside, inside and on the outside as we go along. Take a look, take it slowly to start with. So I'm going to start it now with my right foot and I'm going to go in and out, in and out. So the rung that you're on, the ladder that you're on, go on the inside and then the outside of it, all the way along so that you go into each one of those rungs. Go to the back, and I'll now start with my left foot. So can I do exactly the same with my left foot? It's a little bit harder. I've got to think about it. How quick can we get our feet going? All the way to the end. Let's do 10 of them. Now on to number 7 of the 10, and we're going to go back to going along the ladder sideways, but this time as we're going along sideways we're going to be going into the ladder and out of the ladder all the way along, so we hit every single one of those rungs. Again, I'm starting with my right foot leading, so from this side I'm going to go both foot in and both feet out of each of those rungs all the way along, not stepping on the yellow, not stepping on the edge. Alright, try and get nice quick feet. We'll go back to the start. We're going to do 10, so that's 1. I'm on my second. Can I speed it up for the next one? Can I pump my arms? Can I get my feet moving nice and quick and help with my balance? Do 10 of them. So now we're on to number 8. And as you guessed it, exactly the same, but leading with my left. See if we can do this. I'm right footed, let's see if we can do it with my left. So I'll start at the start of the ladder and I'm going to go in and out all the way along. Take my time to start with, just to get my rhythm going. All the way to the start, I'll walk it back. Up on my toes. Can I speed it up on the second time? You've got 10 goes at this to get it perfect, to get your feet going. Nice and quick. Do 10 of them. Now moving on to our 9th exercise, we're going to use a ladder. The ladder's not moved, we're going to go diagonally across the ladder, all the way up the ladder. And we're going to have nice quick feet to go across with 2 feet in. And we're going to miss out one of the rungs every time. So watch this one. I'm going to start here at the left hand side, so I'm leading with my right foot. And I'm on here, I'm going to go through, miss that one, miss that one, miss that one, miss that one, and through. When I walk back, I'm going to start leading with my left, and I'm going to go at an angle through. How quickly can you get it going? Try and do 10 of those to go through, build them up. And now for a 10th and final exercise, building on that diagonal one that we've just done, we're going to go across the ladder doing exactly the same, but we're going to hit every single rung each time. So we'll go to the start. I'm going to lead with my right to start with, and I'm going across this ladder there. And can I get my feet in every single run? I've got to be twice as quick now because I've got a shorter distance to move forwards. Then when I go back to the start, I'm going to try and start with my left foot. Up on my toes, nice quick feet. Got to get our balance right. Starting with my left. Can I go across there, 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 every single time, hitting the middle of those rungs all the way to the end. Do 10 of them and then you're done. Okay, so boys, that is your 10 exercises to do 10 reps of those. So you've got 100 reps of those to do in total. Go through them, build up each time your speed. As you can see, I've got a bit of a sweat on. It is very warm here, but as well as a good fitness element, it'll also strengthen our leg muscles. It'll also work on our balance and our coordination. Okay, so go through them, try to keep repeating those as you're going through the week, so you can get better and better at them. Now, like I said right at the start of this, I'm quite fortunate that I've got the grass here and I've got the ladder. Let's have a little look at how you can do it if you don't have all this equipment. Okay, so the first way that you could do it without having one of these ladders, if you've got them, simple markers, if you've got the flatter markers, they're even better, but simple markers. I've left the ladder down just so you can see. I've put the markers in each one of the rungs. If I remove the ladder, as if we don't have the ladder there, you've got yourself a line of markers. I've used 10 markers there. It's a little bit more difficult with the markers. You've got to get your feet up a little bit higher, but you can still do the majority of those exercises. So I can still start here at this end and I can still go through as if there's a rung there. Just put my feet in between each one of those markers. If I'm going sideways, I can still go along and I can go in and out of all those markers. So I can still effectively do a similar activity all the way along there. Try that if you haven't got a ladder. Okay, so for the final way that you could do this without having all the equipment, I'm now inside and you can use something as simple as socks. I've obviously got far too many football socks, but you can put the football socks out, try and get as long a length as you can. I've not got a great length here, but put them out as the rungs on the ladder, just like that, and you can complete them skills exactly how we did them outside. So there you go, lads. There are the 10 exercises that you can do. The SAQ exercises, it'll help with your fitness, it'll help with your balance, it'll help with your quick feet. Try and do them. You've got opportunity to do them not only if you've got the ladder, but if you've got some markers, if you've got a bit of space outside, or if you can't get outside like some of you said, do it inside. Find a room, find 10 socks, that's all you need, or 9 socks or 8 socks. Put them out and you can do that inside. Do each one of those 10 times. Stay safe and we'll catch up again soon.